Welcome, fellow modelers, to the new series on my channel called Simply Model Railroading. So, the addition to this on my channel is because I have been a lifelong model railroader. I have a lot of stuff. I got a lot of neat stuff to show. I want to do some not just show and tells, but also how-to videos, do progress videos on certain projects that I'm working on, and various items like that. So this video is the introduction to the Model Railroader series on my channel here. And so basically I'll just kind of walk through my workshop, tell you what kind of videos we're going to have, different things we're going to be working on, and stuff like that. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much for joining, and hope you enjoy the videos. If you've been a member of my channel for a long time, thanks for the support, as always. So let's get to it. So as you guys can see, this is my main workshop area for all my model railroading. It is a complete mess right now because I have like 10 or 12 different projects going on, and I got more coming on the way. Right now you guys can see I'm kind of working on some older blue box, some older Athearn blue box projects that I've wanted to do for a while, kind of taking some time and working on some of that stuff. So you guys will see some videos on that. Got a lot of parts for some of this stuff. Down here we have a lot of stuff that's got to be either worked on, period, or serviced. I do have pretty much everything from 1950s to modern day, or at least 2015-ish, somewhere around there. So you guys will see a lot of stuff. I have a little bit of everything. I have Athearn, Atlas, Kato, Walthers, all sorts of different locomotives. On my table over here I got a lot of stuff that's yet to work on, or my shelves I should say. A lot of auto related rolling stock that I'm working on. You guys will see that. All my organizers are here. I got all my paints in one, and then most just details and various random parts in that. This whole one is for all of my Athearn Genesis steam locomotive stuff. We'll get into some of that later. And then all of my locomotive super detailing stuff. Of course, my tools are kind of just laying wherever I need them at the time. And that's really about it for my main workshop area. Gets a lot of use, a lot of time sitting at my table working on stuff. So for those of you who haven't seen my channel before, if you're new, I do have locomotive horns. I do a lot of stuff with locomotive horns during the summer. I'm currently in the off season of that kind of right now until it gets warmer. So if you guys see some of that, you can go back to my old videos, and I will be making new videos of horn stuff in the future. So but I have a lot of cabinets, and in all of these cabinets I have more model railroad stuff. So here you guys can see I have some Athearn blue box stuff just kind of sitting there finished. A lot of Walthers kits, Mo kits. I have some scale trains, tenders for my steam stuff. More maintenance of way equipment up here. All Jordan spreader kits, a lot of Mo kits in here from Walthers. And then this one just kind of a catch-all. Really messy. I have a lot of stuff that's not going to get touched for quite a while in here. Projects that have either been put way off for now, or just some junk that I'm just kind of saving for whatever. I try to utilize everything I can just to save money sometimes. And if it's not completely broke, I don't want to throw it away. And then I have a lot of my railroad paints in this cabinet. Let's see, I have some stuff for my passenger equipment in there. I don't think I have anything in that right now. Down here, kind of the same. It's kind of a catch-all right now. I have a lot of distant projects, some stuff that's retired or parted out, stuff that I'm just kind of saving for parts or whatever. So there's a lot of boxes, a lot of locomotives, freight cars in there that I kind of pull from time to time. I just have some more steam locomotive stuff in there. Nothing too exciting. Another thing you'll see on this channel is some of my model railroad for the Carnival train. If you guys are curious to kind of see a little bit more of the Carnival train, I have a video from a little while back that you're welcome to find. But in this fridge, and it's unplugged, so I'm not using it as a fridge. I'm using it as a safe storage for a very large project, my Carnival train, that I've been working on since 2009. I started planning for it in late 2009. I didn't start building anything till late 2010, and it's still ongoing. So you guys will get to see some of that if you're a Carnival train enthusiast or a Carnival ride enthusiast or train enthusiast. That kind of checks all the boxes. And I keep it in there because it is safe from the dust. It will keep it a little bit safer in case of a fire, so I don't completely lose all that, because it's many years of work. And then over here, we basically have some more of my completed stuff. This is all stuff that's done. Some of the stuff needs to be worked on. I don't currently have a layout where I live now. I moved here about 4 years ago, and I used to run a lot of my stuff at a club layout because my old house didn't have the room for a layout. This house does have a room for a layout, and that is in the works. I am just in the planning stages right now. It's going to be quite a few years yet before I actually get around to building the layout, but that will be on this channel eventually. If you hang around long enough, you will see a layout. It's going to be a few years yet, though, just to warn you. But a lot of this is a lot of my locomotives. I do have a lot of rolling stock over here, some rolling stock over here. I'll show off what's in this case eventually as a video, because I got a neat little project in there. Most of my UP stuff is all over here. A lot of my passenger equipment, some of my more particular diesels, some rolling stock, and I'll kind of get into, I'm just kind of doing an overview right now. I will get in a little bit more detailed of what I have going on here. You guys will see some interesting stuff sitting on the shelf. I will talk more about it in detail. This is just kind of an overview of what you can expect to see. Like I said, basically most of all this stuff is done and weathered, and it runs. And I am overdue for going back and taking care of a few problems and cleaning a few things up and changing a few things. So you guys will get to see a lot of this stuff in more detail on the channel. I just want to kind of get to a point where I want to get all this stuff ready to go. It's going to take me quite a few years. Get everything rechecked, fixed, whatever. And then once all that's done, then I can start concentrating on actual building of a layout. I am in planning though, so I am planning a layout, coming up with ideas for track plans and stuff. So, and then kind of over here we just have some more rolling stock. I have a lot of coal cars, intermodal stuff. That's all hoppers. That's kind of like a mix, a little bit of everything. You guys will get to see a lot of that stuff. So pretty much what the future of the model railroad videos are is just going to be me kind of going back, working on some things. You guys will get to see some really cool stuff, because I do like to do some pretty outrageous and out of the box stuff with my model railroad stuff, equipment I should say. And you guys will see some pretty cool stuff that other people have not done, or I have not seen other people do. So it'll be some really unique stuff. in a lot of these boxes, there's some pretty unique stuff going on. I know just a bunch of boxes right here, but like I said, once we get a little bit more into it, you guys will see every single thing. I'll show you guys how to clean stuff, detail stuff, weather stuff, everything. I do it all. So, uh, so yeah. So that's pretty much that. You guys will see a lot of time in the workshop here. You guys will see a lot of videos at the desk. If some of you are from earlier times on my channel, and you're looking forward to seeing the model railroad stuff, and you kind of know how my videos are already, I am going to try to rig up something so I can hold my phone on a stand or something. That's kind of been one of my biggest downfalls in a lot of my videos, is I have to always hold my phone, so I can only do stuff one-handed. So with a lot of this stuff being very detailed, and I'm in need of using both my hands 99% of the time on this, I am going to try to rig up something to hold my phone in a good spot too, where you guys can actually be up close, watch what I'm doing here, and hopefully learn something. Because that's my overall goal with this channel, is to help any way I can. I do answer questions in the comments. I reply to every single comment. So if anyone ever has questions, if you need help with something, please feel free to reach out to me. I am pretty busy throughout the week with work and stuff like that, but on the weekends I dedicate a lot of time down here, and pretty much anytime if anybody needs suggestions or maybe ideas or anything, please do not hesitate to comment on any video, and I will be more than glad to help you out with anything I can. So that's pretty much it for the overview. This is the introduction to model railroading. Hope you guys like some of the stuff you're seeing. If there's certain things that kind of pique your interest, you know, just let me know. If you guys want to see a certain type of video, or like see me concentrate on a certain thing, I will definitely write that down in a book that I'm going to start keeping, and try to plan stuff out for future videos a little bit more better. A lot of my videos have been pretty random and pretty sporadic, but with some of the smaller railroading stuff, I kind of want to almost make a list and really hammer through stuff in a good order, so that way you guys can follow along. I can do series, certain series in this series, and concentrate on certain things. Like, you know, we can concentrate on Union Pacific stuff for a while, and then we can switch over to some BNSF for a while. I have Amtrak, Ferromex, Fallen Flags, Santa Fe, a whole bunch of other stuff. So you guys, I'm going to try to make a lot of really cool content for you guys, show you some stuff that people have not done in model railroading before, and hopefully kind of spark some more excitement in your modeling, is basically what I'm wanting to do here. So with that, that's about it for the introduction to the model railroading. You guys kind of see everything I got going on here. You guys have kind of a view of what to expect in the future. I really hope you guys are excited for this. And like I said, if you're one of my longtime members and you're just here for horn stuff, don't worry. Still going to be making horn videos when the weather gets better. But this is a great way to fill my winter times and my bad weather days, and still be able to produce content for you guys and do something I like. So that's what it's all about. So yeah, I can't think of anything else to talk about, or anything else that I missed. So with that, I'm going to end the video. Really hope you guys are excited for the new model railroading series on my channel. And let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know what you want to see, any ideas for future stuff. I will gladly take ideas on whatever. So until next time, take care.